Today, I'm going to be doing a review on set number 75388, aka Jedi Starfighter. This set released in 2024 for a retail price of $40, and this set is meant to coincide with the new Reboot of the Galaxy show. And this set has 305 pieces and 3 characters. And if you're curious, this is the back of the box. Our first figure is this gonk droid named Servo. And currently, I'm not sure what purpose he will serve in the show, but it is a pretty good gonk droid. He does have a pretty nice blue color scheme with dark blue and sand blue, and also a printed tile and a transparent stud on his head. But he does have some pretty short legs. So overall, decent character. The weirdest character in the set, the Akbar Trooper. Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. It's just a regular Admiral Akbar head slapped on top of some Clone Trooper armor. And the armor is the exact same torso and legs as the ones that appeared in the Clone Trooper Battle Pack. But the character does have a very nice molded head with great printing. But I'm pretty sure that LEGO just took it from an existing Admiral Akbar. And nothing special on the back. And finally, we have Jedi Bob. This character has returned after 20 years, but LEGO has made some slight changes to the character. First up, the printing on his torso has been updated, and it is meant to have those marks in between the lines to show that the figure has been played with over the years. And the character does not have any leg printing, but that makes sense. And he does have the nice spongy cape, and a great face print, also with the marks on his beard to also show his age. And here's a better look. And unlike the original, the character does actually have a second face. And there is not a print on the back. But one small complaint I have about... And I do have one very minor complaint about this character, and it's just that I wish his lightsaber was instead light green, because they used this light green back in the original set. But I know that most people probably don't care too much about that. Now for the actual ship. Overall, it is a very good design, and it is very similar to the existing Jedi Starfighters. But it does have some differences. For example, on the sides, it does have 2 cannons, which underneath there are some spring-loaded shooters, which, you just push down and then they fire. And the ship also does have 2 engines on the front, which I do like. And there are 3 engines on the back. And underneath, it's not as pretty, but there are 2 clips right there, which you can store Jedi Bob's lightsaber. And there is also a small little bit of landing gear. And on the top, it does have a very nice design with those red stripes. And unlike the previous Jedi Starfighter, it does not have any gaps right there. But the set does have a few too many stickers. And one thing I do like is how right there, it is a bit more of an angular piece instead of curved, which I feel like fits a lot with Jedi Bob, because he's a bit more of an older character, and a lot of the older sets didn't use that many curved pieces. And that it's actually a storage spot for his lunch, which it is just a banana and a carton of blue milk, which I do wish had a print on it. And there is also a pretty nice sticker right there. And you can, of course, open up the cockpit, which he does have a very nice seat, but I'm not a fan of those massive gaps on the side, and how there is a pretty jarring pink brick right there. And you can, of course, fit Jedi Bob, just like that. And he does fit pretty nice, and you can close it up. And he does look pretty nice in there. Overall, this is a great set with great figures and a really nice looking build. But my one major complaint about the set is the price. I feel like $40 is a bit much. This definitely should have been either a $30 to $35 set. Just $40 is way too much. So overall, I would give this set about a 9 out of 10.